pretty good. Oh, because it's this. Oh, this is my computer too. All right. Nice.
They put me on this side.
All right, we're going live. It's Larry Shiller, voice of Backgammon, broadcasting live from Ocho Rios, Jamaica, at the 2024 Jamaican International Backgammon Championship. And we've got Frank Talbot and Ian Terry playing in the Consolation finals. Frank has lost to me, actually, in the semis, and has been on a tear ever since. He and I both have lost one match so far. I lost in the finals, and Frank lost to me. So now we're going to see if both of these gentlemen, both good friends of mine, are... Ian just beat David Walls, and there's the handshake, and we're off. Match to 9 points, and Ian draws first roll with his 5-3. So we're going to be on the lookout for anything unusual here. But these are two excellent players, and this should be a fun match. You know, standard 3-1, standard 5-3, everything's looking pretty. Is going to play a blitz, and Frank a prime, unless the dice dictate something different. But Frank doesn't want to split his back checkers because he's afraid of getting attacked back there, and that's right. 5-3, I think Ian already had that, didn't he? Is that Ian's 5-3? So he's debating what to do with that. He can't move the back checkers, so he'll probably bring 2 checkers down or slot to 5. We'll see what. Oh wait, he can move the back checker. Yeah, sorry, there you go. So he is going to move one of those as opposed to bringing one down. 6-1 looks like a good idea. Ian wants to roll a 6, get that back checker, you know, out of contention here. Not working. So he's probably just going to get that one checker to safety, since there's nothing else he could do. So that's what Ian does, and now it's up to Frank to roll a 6-4 or 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Oh, interesting. You know, we'd like to make his 4-point, but and he doesn't want to hit him because he'd break the 4 prime. He doesn't want to go for the midpoint because he'd strip it. So I'm not sure what the play is here. It might be an aggressive play like 24-20 and 5-4, where you're duplicating ones. So, but he is going to hit and go for the aggressive hit. He has 10 men in the zone, so it's a perfectly reasonable play on Frank's part. And Ian doesn't hit, but he's able to come out. So Frank is still kind of stuck behind the 8 ball back there, with at least one of his checkers anyway. All right, so here we go. This is going to be a pretty standard holding game, and that's a nice roll for Ian to button things up. 5-3 starts the 4-point, or brings the checker down. But he's bringing the checker up because he is ahead in the race. This is a great play by Ian. If you read Michi's book, he's going to talk about getting that back checker up, even if it comes under attack if you're ahead in the race. Because there's a lot of rolls that Frank can make. I'm sorry, Frank is coming up, that Ian can make to make it hard for Frank to escape. So great job for Frank. Comes with the 5-3, safeties up his checker, and gets out of trouble. He's doing a quick count, but I don't think it's going to matter. Like, even if he's behind in the race, as long as he's got enough to take a double, it's too risky to stay. Pretty risky to stay. I mean, Ian doesn't have a sort of board, but he's doing the pip count. Let's do the pip count real quick. So he's got 65. Frank moves his hand. We can actually see what else he's got coming up. And 14 is 79, and 33 is 112, and 618. And I'm not going to be able to count. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Well, you can see from the distribution, Frank has 8, 10 crossovers, and there's 11 for Ian, and yeah, is it easy to calculate the count here? I mean, it definitely looks like Frank is ahead. And with one good roll, he might have a double. Now, Ian did a quick count. Almost had that double 6. And so Ian's looking at the 1. Interesting. It's actually correct to play 8-7, I believe, in that situation, because you want to be able to play good ones somewhere. There's basically no contact here. that worked out for him. 6-2, brings 2 checkers in. So you can see by the distribution, Frank is a little top heavy, but he's got 1 fewer checker in the outfield. And he's debating whether or not to bring that last checker in. And he's deciding to do it. Reasonable. Protects against the 6-1. Those checkers are in. And 6-1. See that's the only thing, right? If Frank had stayed, Ian would have had to bury a checker on the 3-point. Not bury exactly, it's not dead, but you know, you want your checkers in the 4, 5, and 6 points. It's a little bit of wastage. And every little bit counts at backgammon. You want to look out for that stuff. All right, so he's behind by 3 pips, Frank, because everything else is identical. And he rolls a 5-3, so he's up by 5, which means Ian's down by 1 because the average roll is 4 and a 12. 8 and a 6 divided by 2. All right. Yeah, now Ian plays the 1, 8 to 7 again in. And Frank makes a nice roll. Comes in with the 5, takes 1 off the 6, beautiful even distribution, and ahead in the race. And a 2-1 for Ian, so he brings both in. Frank's going to consider now do a little bit of a count, as he should, because he is up by, he's up by a lot, actually. Yeah, it's cute. So he's up by 6 pips. And at this score, that was like a, wow, how about that? You got 12 checkers there. 66. Yeah, that was a pretty easy pass. There's a lot of ways to compute this. Many of you know this, many of you don't. So if you're starting out or have just got into intermediate territory, there's a lot of ways to figure out if you should double and then if you should take if you're doubled. And most of them rely on this concept called point of last take. Some people who are in the know call it a pult. And what a pult is all about is, how many, at what pip count, given my opponent's pip count situation, is the highest possible number I can have to take a double. And that's how the computation works. All right, we got a pretty standard game here. Ian again has the blitzing game going with the 5-3. Hasn't blitzed yet. There's a 5-4 for, I guess it's for red. And it's hard. All right, so what's red doing here by hitting on the 1 point? You're thinking, gee, what a silly thing. He gets hit, he goes all the way back. But the reason for it is that it takes away half of yellow's roll. So if yellow has a lot of good rolls, with 2 checkers, probably not going to have as many good rolls with 1 checker, of course, unless they roll doubles. And that was fairly effective. I mean, it stopped Ian from attacking on the home board. No, Ian made a nice roll, made a point. It's up to Frank to come in on this, which he does not do. Isn't it painful to roll double 6s? And now Ian doubles, and Frank does not take that. Not only does he have a blot on his 5 point, he made the 1 point early, and that restricts a lot of your movement. So it's a lot of, you want to get your checkers in circulation, and that takes 2 out. That's a big deal. All right, 6-1 for Ian. Match to 9, tied 1-1. Nothing extravagant yet. 5-4. What's the right 4? It's come up to the 20 point. Or come down to the 9. It's popular these days. 6-4, what do you do with that? You can run, you can make the 2 point. So, not sure what's right. Actually, I have no idea. All right, 6-4, there's the 2 point. Yeah, there's no easy rolls to play here. This is not, well, that was a pretty easy one to play. But, all right, 4-3 makes the 10 point in the outfield. Doesn't do anything else. I don't know what else you could do. I guess you could play 14-7. 6-2. And, there's another option of running out to the outfield. You might say, well, why would I do that? I'm leaving 4s and 1s. But that checker is soon to be, those 2 red checkers are soon to be blocked in there. So take the risk. The 1s play well for yellow anyway. And Oh, nice roll. You know, definitely bumping up, threatening to make a 5-point outfield prime. Double twos. Great roll. Yes. And stepping up. Nice play. Very nice play by Frank. Not surprisingly, he's my doubles partner. And we're in the finals. So we both have pretty good track record here in this tournament. Ian can briefly consider doubling, but you know, he's got a 5 prime and he can slot in front of it. So it's pretty interesting. Like, what do you do with this 3-1? And I would argue make the 5 prime and slot the 5-point. You're duplicating ones, and it's going to be really hard for Red to escape from all that. There really isn't, you know, anything else is ugly, you know, because the back checker can't move. But Ian's, now, if you're going to do that, Ian, why don't make the 5 prime? I'm a little confused by that. I guess he doesn't want to leave the 6s. And he is going to hit with the 4. But if you're going to go for it, that's it. Now, of course, maybe he made the right play because Red has 3 points in his home board. But if you're going to roll double 5s from the bar, it doesn't really matter. So there you go. All right, we got some action. This is a must 5 for Frank, and he rolls it. And 5-3. What a joker! Yes. Puts Ian back on his heels, and he stays out, and now Frank may have a cube. Look at this. He's looking at it. Any combination of odd numbers is going to make a point on the whole board, except for double 3s. But there's a 5-1. That makes a point, and now he's probably lost his market. You know, he's not too good, not quite too good. It's a very tough take for Ian to take this. But there's play. There's still a lot of play in this game, and but not enough for Ian. He's not going to go for it. I know for money that might be a take, but I think at this score, you know, when you're playing a match and you lose 4 points, it's a huge disadvantage. So for a low score, match score 9 is pretty low. Usually club matches are around 5. You want to get them over with quick. All right, 4-3. Yeah, and they're both playing the same kind of game, bringing 2 checkers down in the outfield. Hoping to make their home board, and it's working for Ian. Of course, he has a choice of his bar or his 5. He makes the 5. Makes perfect sense. 5-1. Look at this. They're both doing the same thing. Look at there's 1 pip difference on the board. Look at that. Red's 1 pip ahead. So, you know, 3-2. Looking good. Yeah, this is great. They're playing fast and they're playing well. These are. Oh, double 2s. What a perfect roll. Now the question is, do you come up or do you just make that 9-point? I think you want to make the 9 and really just, you know, put the pressure on, because now you have a broken 5-point prime. So Ian needs 4s and 6s. Well, he's also looking at attacking. Great, it's good to look at that. I don't think it's the right play, but you know, now you Swiss cheese. And I was joking with Ian. Ian and I played, and I had that was Frank. All right, never mind. I don't want to attribute something to Ian. That was Frank's. All right, where's the cube? Has the cube been turned yet? I mean, this looks. I don't know. What are you looking at? You're looking at if you use Pratt, position, race, and threat. So, positional advantage, race advantage, and threat were all there, and there was some gammon potential, as you see now. Now he's probably too good. No, he's not too good to double. It's probably better. What's going on with the cube? I don't understand. He's going for it. He's going for the game. I guess so. Like Phil told me the other day, I asked him, "Hey Phil, how come you're not doubling?" He said, "Larry, I thought it was too good." So maybe I'm missing the too good stuff. Now he's thinking about double. Frank, where you been? Double 4s and it's over, right? All right. 3 and 1. Oh no, where's that? No, now your 5s are duped. I don't get it. No, I would have talked him out of that. 4-2. Okay. Let's see what we got. Did he roll the 5? Well, he rolled the 5 too. He might as well come all the way out. And now here, you know, he needs 2 1s and 4s to hit. A lot of numbers don't hit. You know, like double 3s, for example. Does not hit if you need a 1 or a 4. I don't understand why the cube wasn't turned earlier. I don't think in my mind, he wasn't ever too good. But you know, for Ian, it's nice to build that 5-point prime, but actually that 1 is quite a block. First of all, there's you know 4 numbers that don't get past it. Now this is not a great roll because he has to leave a shot. a direct shot. And where's he going to lose? Like, who's he want to have hit? So, he's going to bring the 6 and let him hit with the 6. Let's see what happens. Oh, he rolled the 6. He got out with the 6, and now he's coming down with the 5. It's interesting. Which checker would you prefer he hit with? And it might be the midpoint in this situation. But boy, now Ian has a good cue, because if he rolls a 4, it's game over. And can Frank take that risk? He can get gammoned. So he's cubing and dropping, I guess. I don't know. What's going on? No, they're just rolling. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Well, Ian thinks he's too good. That's clear. Okay, that's what's going on. He's too good. And now you want to cube? No. So Frank throws it, throws it away. So I don't want that piece of garbage. Okay. All right. Very fast-paced match. Both players have been playing a lot of matches. Frank and Ian, especially because they did well in the Open, and then they finally lost a match in the Open, and now they're in the Consolation, and they had to play several matches to get to this point. So, that's why I think they're playing fast. They're like, okay, we love backgammon, but I think it's time that we moved on to some of the sun and red stripe. All right, what do we have here? I can't see the roll, but he's able to make a nice 4-point run near his home board. 5-3 coming in, and not slotting. Doesn't want to do that yet. 6-5, nice for Frank, and he's escaping a checker, building a nice smokestack there on the midpoint. All right, 4-1, nice and easy play, and here we go. He needs to know one of those. 3-1, yeah. And he's going to have to come up with one now. Can't argue with that. Doesn't like to do that. This takes away a lot of rolls that escape. But what are you going to do? There's another 4-1. And he's probably just going to play. Wow, that's interesting. Why leave the shot? I don't think that's right. I don't know. Like, you're leaving a 3-4 and a 5-2. For what reason? But we'll see. What does he roll? He rolls a 6-3 and gets his butt out of dodge. 2 6-1s. 4-3 doesn't do it, but it makes the 5-point. All right. Frank's behind a little bit in the race, but he may have a cue because there's a lot of numbers that make a 5-point prime, and that's going to be really hard for Ian to escape. 3-2 brings. Yep, it does that. Leaves 4 numbers. I think there's really another way to play that. And double 3s for Ian. Wow, look at that on the board. So what's Frank going to do? He's going to roll a 6-2. That's what he's going to do. And does he want, now it's getting a little risky. He may not want to risk that. And I think he's smart for playing safe because his opponent has such a good home board. You just don't want to risk it. 6-3. Man, if there's a time to run, now's it. Like, go for it. Like, make Frank hit you in your home board because you're never going to escape that thing, and his board's just going to get better. Frank's improving his position. That's another way to think of it. If you look at your opponent and their position is deteriorating, don't leave a shot. Wait for them to be the first to leave a shot. But if you see your opponent's position is about to get a lot better, now's the time to take the risk before it does. There's really no question in my mind that the right play, which means that I'm probably wrong, by the way. No question in my mind that the 6-3 is correct to go to the midpoint. Because there's not a lot of numbers. Double 1s, 2s, 3s hit, double 4s, double 5s. Great. And he rolled double 2s! All right, this is a lucky roll. I mean, so, that's going to happen. And he doesn't have to stay out. And now the cube. I think he could have cubed a lot sooner, but certainly not in the last roll. I can't fault him for that. And, Ian's thinking about it, which is really smart. Like a lot of players would just say, forget it. But Ian's far ahead in the race. And he says, look, I might come in with a 1 or a 2, and you might, not roll another miracle roll or 5 prime me, and I might just get out with like 6s or 6-4, and you won't hit me. And then it's a race, and I can turn the cube. But there's not enough, it doesn't look like there's enough here. And Frank had a lot of good numbers, especially if, it rolls like 4-2, 5-3, 6-4, it's much, much harder for Ian to come out. See, there's so many, because he was so far behind. He had so many checkers in the outfield. All right, 5-1. Frank is up 3-2. And, oh, Ian's coming back with double sixes. Let's go. All right, we did a 3-2, a double ones. That's a great roll. Yeah, there's no question. Look how fast Frank plays. He's just, I think he made the right play. No question about it. Double sixes again. Look, how bad could that be? So you probably want to make a 3-point board here, or not. I know I can't argue with Ian's play. I think I would have made the 3-point board and then hope for a 5 and not get hit, and then I'd be home free. Oh no! Frank rolled double sixes from the bar. That was a cube, and it's a drop. At this score, he doesn't want to be down 7-2 if he gets gammon. So I'd much rather be down 4-2. Now Frank's ahead, of course. So if he drops this, it'll be 3-3. So from Frank's standpoint, worst case scenario is he'll be down 6-3. But why take the risk at this point? It's really not worth it. Ian having the 1 point though, the opponent has a 1 point, doubles are a lot easier to take. Especially if there's a lot of play left in the game, they just don't have the checkers as ammunition. All right, here we go. We're off to another start. Here we go, 5-2. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I've been recording my speech this whole time on my ah! That's funny. Let's just check. Yeah, look at this position now. So Ian would like to double, and Ian's thinking about doubling, giving it serious thought. And I would argue that it's an excellent double, and it's probably a drop, and he's not double. What risk does he have? If red breaks from the back, he's toast. If he rolls any other kind of number, he's got to break. Red's in bad shape. Yellow has plenty of time. Ian has plenty of time to play behind him. It's a really hard take. Would you want to get this double if you were Frank? You're way behind in the race. I know it looks risky. It's a little volatile. It's a great time to double. The more volatile the situation and you have advantages, turn the cube. Don't be afraid. It's not going to affect your health in any way, shape, manner, or form to turn the cube and err on the side of not turning. A lot of cubes are missed. But he's thinking about it. If he doesn't double, it's not like he missed it. He just decided it wasn't worth it. But I would do a pip count, but it's hardly worth doing a pip count. He's probably up by 12, 15 pips. And, it's going to be hard for Frank to take this because of the timing issue. If he doesn't move, if Frank, who's red, doesn't move those 2 checkers on the midpoint, he's got to play from his home board or from Ian's home board. And if he plays from Ian's home board, he's going to get attacked. And it's blitzed, and he's got to, it's going to be hard for Ian to Frank to survive that. So Ian's given this a lot of thought. Frank has probably already made up his mind because he's had all this time to think about it, and he decides not to cue. Definitely doesn't think he's too good, and I think he lost his market. Yeah, for sure. Double threes. All right, that's not great. Yeah, woof. He's killing checkers. I don't know, does he think he's too good? No, he just turns it right away. Frank says, no, thank you. I think Ian lost his market. Am I doubling a little late there? But, XG is the arbiter of these things. And I get a lot of double decisions wrong. So that might have been, terrible blunder to double in that situation. It'd be interesting to find out. And we're transcribing that. I think these are being transcribed, hopefully. And we could all look at the XGs at the end. All right, 6-3, up and down, it's a normal play. Of course, Ian wants to blitz. Oh, double fives. Yeah, kind of forced. If he stays out, it's a double drop. So this is just a standard position when he's on the bar. At other scores, it might be too good. It depends on the score. Because when he's got a guy at the bar, it's his toast after double fives. All right, 3-1 opening roll. Standard 6-4. Now, actually, I think making the 2-point is the recommended play here, but that's okay. Double one's nice, and making the 4-point is right. Because if Ian runs, unless he rolls a 6-4, it's going to be a double shot or even a triple shot. All right, there's 6-4. It's been blocked, and he can't do it anymore. So Frank very quickly brings 2 down. Great. He might have considered coming up with one of them, but it's a good thing he didn't, because there would now be a 3-point board, and he'd be on the bar. So what is the right play here? I think it's making the 5-point and bringing the checker down to the 10. So that way, it's going to be hard for red's going to want to hit, but they covered it a lot. Or 3-point board is good too. Can't argue with that. I think you want to make a board. You could make the bar. If there was a checker there, making the bar would be right. All right, let's see what's going on. Can red roll a 6? No. 5-4 is not bad. Makes the 3-point. And 6-1, 6-2. There you go. Or 6-5. What a great roll for Ian. Damn, that is amazing. He's got to split the back checkers, no question. And play the 4 down. Yeah. I said no question because he's only got 8 checkers directly bearing down onto him. It's really not risky. I mean, he rolls 6-4, it's bad. Double ones is bad. But there aren't a lot of terrible rolls. On the other hand, Ian has some great rolls. It's much better position. 6-1, double threes, 6-4, 4-1. A lot of things blocking those 2 checkers back there. Of course, 4-2, double twos. Yeah, I think he may have enough to actually turn the cube, and it'd be a tough take. And he rolls 6-2 is not one of his best numbers, but he can play safely. Just leaving nines and tens, and not all nines, right? Not double threes, and not all tens, not double fives. So he buttons up, and I don't know what else he could do, because that 6 is problematic. All right, let's see if Frank can roll it. He is still thinking about it. So Frank is there, and Frank rolls a 6-5. Oh yeah, that's great. I like it. This best roll. My 6-4 is probably better. I ain't complaining about that. And yeah, the stream's going by really fast, and I can't quite see everything that's going on. Double threes. Who's got the double threes? Frank has the double threes. So, this is when you want to count. Because if Frank's ahead, he's going to want to move the 2 men on the midpoint. And I think I can't see him say by looking at him. One way to do is look at crossovers. So he's got 11 crossovers, and Ian has 10. So it's pretty close. And the fact that, I don't know, Frank now has easy 6s. He's blocking some of the 6s before. It might have been right to keep him there, but this is really hard, and a lot of it's really technical. About when to move men in the outfield. You're in a race situation, and now he wishes he kept him there because he'd have block. Now it's just a pure race, and Ian's way ahead. So it blocks double 6s, makes double 5s, at least maintain contact. He rolled double 3s again. Probably should have brought the checker into the 6-point because you want to do that whenever you can. Bear it as cheaply as possible. Frank played very quickly. All right, let's see what we got. Ian's thinking about doubling here, so he's doing a pip count. which we could do. So he's got 12, 24, and 30 is 54, 64, and 36 is 100. Look at that. And he's got 16, and 56 is 72, and 15 is 87, and 6 is 93. Does not quite have a double. So that point of last take. So if it's, what did I say, 100, 103? Not quite, it doesn't have a double. And if I'm right, it's just 3 pips difference. If I did that pip count right. I don't know if I did it right. It's got 18 and, what's 8? I said 56. It's 74 and 15 is 89 and 6 is 95. I think it was 100. So he's up by 5 pips. And he would need to, the point of last take there is 106. If you have 95, the point of last take is 96, all things equal. 95 is 106, all things equal. And so you would double take at 106. If your opponent has 95, you redouble take at 106 and 105, and just double at 104, 95. And I don't know why they're thinking about it. It's not a cue. And he's got one more crossover. So go figure. But they're working it through, and my arithmetic could be off. So let me just, quickly, there's another way to do it. Just to move the checkers around. So, but it's not there. Now it's so funny because a lot of times after a tough cube decision, you make a nice roll, and that was a nice roll because now he's up by, if the count was right, 17 pips, and so Frank has got to come back with at least a 10. And what did he roll? 6-5? I didn't see it. But he's doubling, and he might have a take. I don't know. He's going to do the count. All right, let's count yellow. So we got 16 and 36 is 52, and 25 is 77, and 683. And he's got 44, and 14 is 58, and 12 is 70, 80, 90. 83, 90, it's a take. It's 94, it's not even a double. 83.90? What? If that's the score, then 90. Well, it's a double. Well, I don't know. That was really.
It's mine. Oh, it's David's.
Really close.
It's David's. Sure.
It's the weather was a double. Easy take for Frank.
Just throw my stuff on the chair. That's all.
Right, 6-3, but Ian's rolling well.
How you doing, William?
I don't think that's right, Ian. You want to come on the 6, take off the 3, because you want to.
Poker. What time is poker?
All right.
Tonight?
So here we go. We got 4-3. They're bearing off, and so whose turn is it to roll double 3s? Let's go. We got Frank, trying to come back. Wow. All right. Oh my gosh, double 5s for Frank. See, it was a good take. That was a good take. Wow. Comes back with double 6s. That was a good double. So what is that? 6 what? Double 6s? Are you kidding me? We had 6s, 5 6s. 6s, 5, it's 5 6s, 6s. Amazing. What is that? Another double? No. 5-1. Look at this. Frank's looking it over. He says, maybe I got to cue back. This is a tough position because it looks like it's 4 against 4 right now, and he probably has a cube. I'm not sure what's to take. So if you do the pip count real quick, and you can add wastage to it, he's got 12, and 12 is 24, and he's got 15 and 8 is 23 and 26. So it's 24, 26. It's definitely a cube, and it's wow. This is a tough take, but because of the wastage on the 5s, it might actually be a take. But this is a tough take. So what did I say? 24, 26 is down by 2, and you can do various wastage things. There's one formula, subtract 5, you get 19, divide by 7, you get 2, and you add 2, that makes it a take. So he is not taking it. Michi, oh, I wish you were here for this position to see if it's a double or a take. It's great, right at the end of the game.
Oh.
Yes, but welcome, we've got
Interesting position.
Michihito Kagayama joining us from
Hey.
Japan. There you are, my friend. Nice to have you here.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a match to 4.
Okay. For a four-way. So, did you give a commentary for your own match?
I was trying to trash talk Alistair, but it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't fall for it.
Yeah, it is a very exciting score.
4 against 4. I know. You wonder why they don't have tournaments to even numbers. Wouldn't that be better?
Oh. Yeah, 4 is especially.
I mean, what if you had a match to 6 points instead of, it's going to change your strategy.
Do they take a break?
Well, there's only one player sitting at the table, so I'm guessing Frank Talbot is either playing remotely or doing a nature call. That's my guess. So what have you seen here this week, Michi? Tell me about your experience in Ocho Rios this week.
Oh, so I came in on Wednesday morning. Yeah.
You got here early. You got here early before this one.
Yeah, 3 a.m.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you're coming from Japan, right? So it's-
No, I came in from New York.
Oh, but the flight was delayed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Oh,
with David Wells.
I see. So you promptly went to sleep, I'm assuming, unless you stayed up all night, so you were ready for the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got stuck at the airport. Yeah.
Oh, you got stuck at the airport.
Yeah, for more than 8 hours.
Oh, in New York?
Yeah, JFK.
Did they have a nice lounge for you, at least?
No.
Oh.
Actually, so they are so kind that they gave us $12 full
Oh my
ticket.
gosh. $12.
Yeah.
American?
Yeah.
Or Jamaican?
It's almost the
It's
same.
almost the same. Zero's pretty close to 0. All right. So, oh, what a shame. So, I hope you didn't spend it all at once. But anyway, so you're stuck in. Yeah. How do you spend $12 in JFK? That's not easy.
Yeah. So David Wells bought 2 bottles of water.
Yes. Okay. You can get for $12 barely.
Yeah. I bought a coffee and bread. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
very
it.
nice. All right. That 8 hours lasted. Great. And then what about Jamaica? So you came in then on Wednesday early morning?
Oh yeah, 3 a.m.
Yeah. And then what happened on Wednesday, Thursday?
Actually, so Wednesday afternoon, we joined the Chouette.
Okay, that is a lot of fun. How'd
Yeah.
you do in the Chouette?
Yeah, but I'm okay.
You're
I'm
okay. All right.
Yeah, I did well.
All right, we will not, yes, that's
It's a big fun. More than 10 people. I think 15, 16 people.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow. How many? 15 or 16 people in the Chouette?
Yeah.
So did you have 2 games or you had 1 game of teams?
Basically, we had just 1 game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a big turnout.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you guys. All right. Who was the strongest player there besides you?
As long as I win, it's good.
Yeah, you win, it's good. Oh, okay. Is that, now what is this? Oh,
Yeah.
that is-
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They restarted.
They started up.
Yeah.
Can you bring me
Start with 6-3.
a burger?
Split them down. Okay, here also chose split them down. That's the basic in backgammon. And the 4-2 pointing on, which is good. What's gonna happen if yellow dance? Okay, 3-2 is decent dice.
He doesn't even look at hitting. Interesting. He didn't even look at hitting.
Of course he considered. Of course.
He played so fast
No,
Oh my
not
gosh.
very fast. Yeah.
because he didn't have a lot of, I don't know. I would have hit, but I'm an aggressive player, they tell me. So.
Okay, hitting is aggressive.
Yeah, not people, just backgammon. We draw the line. Yeah, there was no better one there unless he wanted to
That's right.
do a banana split on the 3-point, which isn't recommended.
5-3.
5-3. Yeah. So Frank's been on the 23-point a lot. Maybe 3 and then come up with a 2.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
he only has 8 checkers. So Michi's book, he says, come up, 8 checkers, go and get yourself out of there. There can't be an effective attack, right?
Yeah, the 23 point is the worst position for
a
one
single
back checker.
One checker, yeah. So Frank ought to hopefully as my
Yeah.
doubles partner, I would have been able to talk him into playing 23 to 21. I'll just say Michi told me that's the way to play.
Okay. Did he believe that?
Yeah, I don't know. Frank's not too gullible. All right, let's see.
So 6-1 for yellow.
Oh, well, it seems pretty easy. Oh, for yellow. I was
Yeah.
gonna say for
Not so easy.
not so easy. There's no one. Yeah, let me play 13 to 7. But you know, on this particular, yeah.
Ah.
What do you do? 13 to 7? I mean 13 to 6, or
I
you want to hit
don't
him?
know.
You can't
No,
hit
no,
'em.
no. Hitting is
But
not
you
the
can make the
option.
bar. Those are the two choices, right?
No, no, no. I don't make a bar.
You want to run?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to run because
I'm thinking
you
about the
duplicate
run.
all the odd numbers. All the odd numbers are duplicated.
But after running, one should be 6 to 5.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh,
What?
I didn't even see it.
Me
I
neither.
like it. Look at Ian. I love the play,
Wow.
right?
I can't believe that.
I can't believe it either. Good kudos to Ian. Making even a Michi-proof play. In the
Wow.
home. Isn't that great? Love that. That's what's so great about
It is a
Backgammon.
big
You're the
surprise.
second best player in the world over here didn't even see it. And I didn't see it, which is not saying anything, but you know, you didn't see it. That's really great. All right, he's got 6 numbers that hit and 9 that stay out.
Yeah.
No, it's in good shape.
Yeah. So yellow has a couple of shots.
And he's got it. He's got
Yeah.
to 4-3. What do you do with the 4? I guess he's going to get his butt out of dodge over there. There's a lot of return shots. What do you think? You want to bring a man down to complete the blitz?
I don't have a strong opinion. Yeah, come out makes sense.
But bringing down gives you 10 in the zone.
Yeah.
And a lot of numbers now can make that 4-point board. So, you know, we'll see. Also lose more shots.
2-1.
2-1.
Oh.
Oh, make the 5. All right,
Yeah.
he saw it. All right. It was like, yeah, let me make the bar, stop the 6s. But his 6s are duplicated. Then 5-3 doesn't, 5-3 can come out. That's interesting. That's Frank's 5-3, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, making a 3-point
Yeah.
seems natural.
Yeah. It's worth looking at though. Like, that's tough. Because he's ahead in the race, right? So. Oh, double 6s. What?
Yeah, this
Oh
is a
my.
killer.
That's a killer roll by Ian. Just crushed Frank. He's looking at it again. I mean, how else can you play it? I mean, you could bring. Oh, I don't see.
I think that's the only option.
Yeah. I mean, he needs a 4 to come in, and then you can hit him with 6s.
For me, it's the one option.
That's the only option.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it turns out to be the play that Ian makes. All right. And he comes in.
Oh wow, so
Can he
strong.
hit something? He can hit something. He should hit.
No.
Yeah, you got to hit that. Look how many shots he's leaving.
Yeah,
Now, you know, if he hits and the other guy doubles,
it's
you
a
know.
it's a 28 shot.
Wow. How many shots? It's too many shots. Oh my gosh, no. Way too many shots. Yeah, it's a cube. Great cube. So you might as well hit. And at least you can think about the cube. But this is not.
Yeah.
But at this score, you're going to drop. Right? 4-away, 4-away. It's an easy drop. If there's gammon chances,
I wasn't sure.
really?
Yeah.
All right. I definitely would have dropped that no matter what he did. I like hitting. The hitting might have stopped the double because it's so vulnerable. But
Okay, so another exciting score, 4-away, 3-away.
yes,
Yeah,
even more exciting.
yeah. And because of 5-3 in the opening row,
Blitz.
red is close to cube. Yeah. Oh, now
Wow.
red is very positive. It's a double next.
All right. Does he hear what Michi's saying?
Okay.
Oh, but he came back. Everybody's
Yeah.
got joker,
So
joker, joker.
no double.
Yeah.
All right. Hit.
Oh, yeah. Again,
If
everybody's hitting.
Yellow doesn't roll well.
Oh, he,
Okay.
Oh, he hits 5-2 in the bar.
Yeah. Good.
Ah.
Good shake.
And 5-2. I think it's time to button up. Yeah. All right. It's actually a pretty even game race-wise.
There is no specialty, just to hide.
Yeah.
Yep, idea.
Yeah, it's nothing. You can't move the board checkers. Wow. From all that volatility to all this safety.
What?
Yes, double fives. Just bring 2 men all the way around. What else are you going to do?
Yeah, go to the 10 point.
Yeah. Right. I mean, everything was already done.
No.
Wow!
Wow!
What a roll for Ian! Look at
Yeah,
that!
great shake.
Amazing.
Great shake. And 6-5 is basically 6-5 should be a great roll, but
I
now,
mean,
yeah, yellow
I think
made the
it's
bar.
Not the 4 point, not the bar, because the 2. Double fives again, but this time for Ian. What are you thinking about?
Yeah, he's thinking about hitting on the 1 point.
No, I mean this is okay. It's good to think about it. But oh my gosh, look at this.
Yeah.
Such a
Just making the 3 point is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's a broken 5-point prime. And I don't know what he's
Right.
thinking about. Maybe making 2 points in his home board. I don't know. I mean, I think if you're going to do that, just play 8-3 twice, and then look at the position, right?
Yeah, that's the right way.
Yeah. And that way you can. Yeah.
So
All right. So Frank's on roll. Okay, now Frank's on roll. I mean, there's no cue.
so red is a favorite to cover the 2 point.
And he does.
Wow.
But there's no, and he hasn't won.
Yeah.
But is that the right play? You should look at
It's
making the bar.
very ugly.
You should look at making the bar, right? But that's ugly. Although it takes, if he rolls a 4-2, takes that away. So
Yellow is doubling? No, I don't think so.
no. Well, Ian's thinking about it.
Yeah.
What?
But it's nice to think about that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really thinking about it. He got done thinking about it. Maybe because he could hit.
So come out.
Your play is to come out, and
Yeah.
my play too.
Mhm.
Yes.
Your
you gotta
play is-
come out. Come out. I learned that from you. We had this exact same position, and I said, no, play the 2 men down for the midpoint. And you said, no, it's wrong. And XG said, it was wrong.
Did you have the exact the
Almost
same
the same-
position?
almost the same
Okay.
position, seriously.
Almost same and exact same.
And I made-
different.
You have a good point. I can't say it's exactly the same. But he can't. Look at him. Look at that. Wow. And he missed him.
Oh, so yellow didn't come out.
No. Wow. Oh, what a roll. Oh, my God.
complete,
Yeah,
complete.
but,
Yeah.
game's not over yet.
Wow.
What? Double
Okay.
twos? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. All right, prime versus prime.
Yep.
Red has a cube.
No. no,
No?
it's impossible. It's impossible.
Red?
Yeah. Now yellow is on roll.
Oh, yellow's on roll. It's not
Yeah.
a cube. Yellow doesn't have a cube. Red might have a cube.
No. Wow.
What? Oh my. He rolled a
Okay.
4!
Okay. He got.
Yeah. No, Red's in great. Red's in great shape. I mean, it doesn't look too good, but he's going to break his prime. I mean, look at yellow with a 1-5, and doesn't hit, right? And red rolls a 3-2, 6-2, 6-3, and I mean, yellow's in trouble.
Sorry.
Yellow's in good trouble. But these prime versus prime games are
Yeah.
close. I'm just looking at the timing. How do you look at this?
It seems very easy. Oh, and yellow came in, which yellow
yeah.
doesn't want.
That's right. How do you play this? You want to slot the bar? No.
No, I don't slot.
But bringing a checker might have been a good idea. Why did he bring him in? wouldn't it be nice to leave that guy down there, bring 2 checkers in, he leaves, you got 2 places to hit? I don't know. But this 4-1,
It seems very easy play.
how would you play this?
Just a hit.
Right.
Yeah.
So bring in 8 to 4,
Yeah.
3 to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because,
That's the only choice.
yeah, and it's not that risky because you still have a 5 prime.
What? Oh,
Ian.
wow. I can't.
Ian, come on. He's not even looking at the
It
hit.
seems very strange. Dice number is 4-1.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Dice is 4-1, right?
So, but Ian is thinking about doubling. So red is doubling after hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if yellow doesn't hit, doubling is even easier.
Right. At least give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
Because that way, red has to come roll a 2 and then roll a 6, right?
Yeah. So whatever red doubles or not, checker play should be just 1 hit.
And there's no cube yet, right?
No, cube is in the middle.
Ian, finally. That's the right play, right?
Yeah. I'm wondering. Yeah.
Yeah. What? You don't think it's right?
Yeah. This
This looks right to me, too.
I don't see any other choice.
I know, right? What else? Everything else is given up.
Yeah.
And one thing you don't want to do in backgammon is give up.
So anyway, then red is doubling.
Yeah, red's got a good cube.
Oh, he didn't think about that.
No,
What?
did not.
What? Am I missing something?
I don't know. Well, you know, Ian can roll a 6, you know. Ian could roll a 6. All right, who's on roll?
Yellow. Yeah.
Ian's on roll. And he's thinking about cubing. But he's got to roll a 6. He rolled double 4s.
No, the game is over.
Game is over.
Yeah.
Well, he can stay out
that-
double 6s. I mean, it's not over.
No. The question is, it's a double pass. Game is over.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe this is too good. Maybe too good.
Interesting. What?
What?
Well, Ian's looking at some other possibilities.
Yeah, but
But red's going to double, right?
checker play doesn't matter. Yeah.
think he's too good?
Yellow just a drop.
Do you think it's too good?
Yeah. That's possible. That's possible.
Yeah.
But red dance, yellow roll 6, it will be a big problem.
Yeah. Well, he's doubling.
Yeah.
Ian's got to drop this.
It's easy drop. Easy drop.
Yeah. I mean, what he's thinking about, he says, Frank stays out, I roll a 6. You know, it's a reasonable way to think. And that could happen a reasonable amount of time. But if he doesn't roll a 6, he's going to get gammon.
Anything could happen, but this is a clear drop. Yeah.
Yeah, and he drops.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. You know, it's good to think positively. Some people in backgammon, you'll notice, oh, but this could happen, or that could happen. So I don't want to make the play. But you know, there's risk with everything you do in life. So what is it important to look at the risk? Anyway, that's what makes backgammon.
No, 3 away.
Look at this, a 3-point match.
Yep.
They keep rolling the same dice.
Wow, how many times?
I know. One more. 6-2, finally. And Ian wins the battle. Cuban's like on 16 already. All right.
Actually, I think Ian got to 3 away 4 matches in a row.
How much?
4 matches in a row.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he was 3-away against me.
Really?
Yeah.
So then maybe 5.
Well, that was in the main. But,
Okay.
But yeah, I remember
Against
the
you,
score.
against Michael Nagu, against me, against
Wow.
David Wells, always 3 away.
And he won every one
Yeah.
except me.
Ah, I see.
And I got very lucky to beat him. I made a miracle roll. All right. Who's Frank's on the bar? Rolled a 5-2.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, 5 for sure.
Yeah.
And
Wow, come up with the 2.
bringing it down
23
or
or 21.
23, 21. Yeah.
Yeah, looks good. Or bring it down. Either way. 5, 6.
5,
Nice. Oh, he's got a 6. He's going to use it. This is the time. Just hit with abandon. Just go for it. Maybe sometimes they don't get back. Look at that. Does he have a 3, 1, or an 8? Yes.
Oh,
Double 1.
double 1.
Double
Oh,
2s.
2, 1.
Must be a 2, 1.
Oh,
Perfect
so
roll.
so beautiful.
Beautiful roll. All right, what do we got? Oh, he's making,
Yeah.
Frank's making the bar. And 6, 1, that's painful.
Yeah,
It's just 8 to 2, 6 to 5.
it's not so
Just
beautiful.
Plays itself. Just plays itself. I mean, he's not going to run.
I don't see any options.
He's thinking about running, I guess.
No,
'Cause then
no,
that's a good way to get attacked, right?
no.
And he's ahead in the race, so why would you want to run?
And
No, Ian,
and
that
the
can't
yellow
be
has a
right.
stronger homework.
Oh, Ian.
Really?
Ian,
Really?
that can't be right.
Oh, it's a big surprise.
Double 5s. What?
So 1,
Doesn't
2,
hit.
3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, it's up on the 6 points.
Just
So-
come to the 6 point. Yeah. And 13, 8.
Yeah, because he's so far ahead in the race. Oh my God. All right. Ian thought he was ahead in the race. So he
Yeah.
ran.
Now it seems even.
Yeah, it's pretty even. Are you doing a pip cap?
So red is 136. Yellow is.
$145.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's pretty close, 9 pips. Yellow's
6
behind.
1.
Really?
Ah.
Again?
Yeah. it's not a good roll.
No. He's taking a ball. That's a great play. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
What else are you
good-
gonna do?
good
I mean,
idea.
That's the play. You know, there's nothing else. Just do that. You can play behind them all day long.
Yeah, I don't see any alternatives.
You're not gonna leave it.
For
a shot.
bringing it down from the midpoint and hit.
Oh yeah, but that's like a double shot.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of-
yeah.
lot of numbers that
Too many
cover,
shots.
Too many shots. If it is close, a race. I mean, sometimes it's worth it if you have to improve your position. Now, was that a 4?
1.
Well, 6 to 5 has got to be the 1. And what's the 4? You know, he could bring a 4 down. But come on,
Yeah.
coming out with a 4.
Come on seems a natural play.
Yeah, it does seem natural. He's making this play. There's a lot of pick and pass now. He's got at least 6 numbers that pick and pass.
Mm-hmm.
Doubles are amazing, but that's not one of them. There's no pick and pass there. So Frank's just playing behind him. He could have played out, you know, to
Yeah.
duplicate 2s, but he didn't do it. 6-2,
So now,
come out. and
yeah, it
make the
seems
2.
an easy play. Come out and covers a 4 point.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Is there any other play? No? I mean, you could leave him there. Play 13 to 5.
Interesting.
Because he's behind. He is behind. Right? You want contact, but you have contact.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems like the right play.
Yeah.
And you know, he's not going to want to hit. He's got a nice board. So just make the 5 point. He's winning.
Well.
Or you bring 2 down.
Yeah, I'm
What do you think? What do you like?
I'm very much inclined to hit.
You're inclined to hit.
Yeah.
Just to cement the race lead. So, because you're giving up a bunch of numbers. Oh, he's going to do it that way.
So after hit, any 2s plus 4, 6,
Double
double 5,
fives,
5,
five,
6.
Yeah, so you got 17, 16 numbers.
Yeah.
It's a lot of numbers.
It's a lot. You're right. 16
Against
is a
that
lot.
board, yeah. Right.
Yeah, 16 is a lot.
It's fun to hit though. There's no question. But he's looking at it, and it's like, just make the. Nah, I don't like that. You like that? I guess he's got Swiss cheese. But,
Swiss cheese.
yeah, all right. Paul McGraw would have made the 4 point. So
5-2?
5-2.
So he can't hide.
No, you can run, but you can't hide. It's probably better off leaving him there. Just playing 13-6. Yeah, I like it.
Really?
Yeah, because if you want him to break a point, you want him to break the midpoint and keep the contact.
Mm-hmm.
Is my thinking. But I have a feeling it might be flawed.
No. Yeah, because it's easier to clean up after red misses. Okay.
It's a great roll. Right?
What do you mean?
For yellow.
This is 3-2?
Yeah. So he can just make the 4 point.
Wow.
Like, what do you do here?
Yeah, hitting seems too much.
No, red's ahead. Why would red hit? Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no danger.
Oh,
1, 2. Play from the 5 point. Yeah. Seems natural. All right, Michi. Let's go.
okay, 2 men down.
Yeah, so now we got a nice standard holding game. Frank wants to roll doubles.
Sure.
Ian doesn't want him to roll doubles. Let's go. Ooh, 6-5. That's good. I'll just go for the midpoint.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
yeah, I agree.
Totally. Because then if he rolls doubles, he's got a way to get off. Double fours. 6-1. That's not great. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 is the easy part.
Probably over 6. That way you have a nice 4-3 to play. Get stuck. What do you roll? Something 1. Can't see it. Double ones.
Double 1?
Thank you. So what's the right play here? 6-2?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's my play.
That's Michi's play. My play. So you want to take away his 6s, put as much pressure as possible, get the double shot. And Ian makes the Michi play. Yeah, we should take some betting odds on, who's going to make the Michi play. Not XG, the Michi play. But usually they're the same. All right, 6-2. There you go.
Yeah, what else?
What else are you going to do? You can't break the other. Oh, you could do that. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh, look at that roll. That's amazing. Yeah, good.
Yeah, next 4-2.
Wow, nice job.
Yellow is
Ian.
ready.
Yeah, same thing would happen. 3-2.
Clear the 6 point.
Yeah, I'd clear the 6 point. I mean, I know you're going to possibly leave a double shot next time,
Mhm.
but he's going to break. If he rolls like 6-5 or something, he's going to break. So
That's right.
it's not that dangerous. Although I had this play and then I rolled a 5 and he hit me. So, I was in the outfield. But I think it's right. You want to maintain your board.
Yep.
Otherwise, you have no game at all. What did we just say about
Wow.
6-5?
That's
What did we just say?
amazing. That's amazing.
What? Why are you leaving a shot? Break your board. Dude, I can't believe he did that.
To get a double shot.
What? Why did he leave a shot?
To get a double shot next. That's the reason.
I don't understand what you're saying. He didn't
So
have to. He could have played 6
So
to 1.
yellow tried to get a double shot next.
I am so confused. I'm sorry, I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's okay.
All right, thanks, Michi.
If red would roll 1, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, yellow would get a direct shot, double shot.
He left a blot on his
Yeah,
8 point.
yeah.
If he rolls,
No, red have to leave the anchor with any 6s. In that case,
but he
yellow,
hits with a 1, you're giving
yellow
him a
would get a
free
double
shot.
shot.
You're giving him a free shot where there wasn't. He could have played
Yeah.
6 to 1. That left him any shots. And if he rolls a 6, he gets a double shot.
Uh-huh.
All right, I must have misread the position. That's okay. All right. Anyway, here we go. So Frank opened with a 6-4, gammon go.
So 2 away, 3 away.
So, Frank made the right play, right? Gammon go, you're 2 away, you want to play 6-4.
Oh, in the opening roll?
Yeah.
No,
No.
definitely.
Oh, that's gammon.
I don't do
Gammon go? You don't do that?
that. No, never.
Never play 6-4.
No, at this score.
Oh, that's so
At the
interesting.
normal score, making a 2 point is fine. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I thought it was right at the score because you want to win a gammon, and 6-4, making the 2 point helps you win more
The
gammons.
idea is the opposite. A 2-away player tries to avoid losing gammon.
So, but who's in gammon? Nobody's in gammon save. It's just Frank is in gammon go because he's 2 points away.
As long as the cube is in the middle.
Yeah.
But once cube is turned, what's going to happen?
But the cube hasn't turned.
No. Anytime cube it could be.
Oh, then his gammon. Well,
Yeah.
it's the gammons. Oh, then his gammons don't count. That's why you're
Yeah.
saying
Yes.
if he's 4. Oh, so when does it gammon go? That's a good point. What you make? I like that. Wow, look at this, Ian. Oh my God.
So gammon go is usually it's a term for the trailer, not for the leader.
To the leader. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. That explains it. Look, he's rolling doubles.
Yeah. Now yellow has a dominant position.
Oh, this is. Yeah, I mean, Ian wants to play for the gammon now, right?
Yeah.
So the option is he could just double and then next game decides to match, or he could play for the gammon and have a
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
advantage.
Yellow can roll the dice forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime yellow can cash. Red's only chance is rolling double
Double
6.
sixes.
Yeah.
And we think alike. I know, he wants the gammon. That's it. 4-2. He could have slotted the maybe 2. Well, he's building a board. Ian may say, hey, maybe I should just double nail it. I think it's a good double now.
Yeah. No, still it's too good.
Too good. So,
Yeah. Still too good.
because he's going to bring those checkers in. He's going to pounce on them.
It's unnecessary to cash.
Cool. Is that right? What he's doing?
I'm not sure.
You know. Yes. Wow. It's tough. I have no idea what the right play is.
Yeah, it's tough for red.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
Ian's thinking of double.
Yeah. Yellow is in the driving seat.
Yeah, so yellow rolls like a 6-2. It's not too good. It doesn't matter. It duplicates his 2, so what?
Yeah, still
double
this is
fours
this
is
still
worse.
this is too good.
Still too good.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6-2. So. Oh no, he's playing so safe. I guess that's okay. But no, he gives up control of the outfield.
So next time yellow is going to leave the anchor.
He's got to leave it now. Any roll?
Mhm.
Well, except for 4.
Oh, really?
Look at that.
Wow.
Watch him roll double once next time. Oh, Ian. Frank just keeps his board. Look at that. Ian, what are you doing? He's thinking about doubling now.
No.
We roll 5-2.
5-2. But I don't like that yellow has 4 checkers on the 2 point.
I know, that's terrible. That's one of the things I remember from your books.
Mhm.
The stacking.
Look at that,
Yeah, I saw
5-1.
that. Yeah, amazing, right?
Yep.
Wow. What? He's got the gammon going now. You're absolutely right. Too good. Incredible. Woo-hoo-hoo. Shouldn't he bring that guy in case he rolls? Oh,
yeah,
that's
this
why,
is
yes.
what yellow
Yeah,
wants.
very smart. Oh my God, he's really going for the extra gusto. Yeah, great play. Why Ian?
So what is the yellow's chance to win gammon?
Well, I would say it's about 70%.
Maybe 60.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go
Now
for that. Now
it
it's
goes
down.
up, so it's less than 60.
It's still pretty high. Yeah, didn't really make much of a difference. That's still very high probability. 2 finally takes one off. Yep. That's right. It's going for it. All right, now I think it's back up to 70. Because the only way he's not going to get gammoned is if he hits a shot.
No, just running is also possible.
What do you
Yeah,
think his
red,
odds
red
are?
can save gammon without hitting. Still is possible.
It's not too likely. Let's see, 6, 12, 18, 36, and 2, 43. Yeah, he needs a little over 5 rolls to do it. So you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's off at 5. So yeah, okay, it's pretty close. So maybe it's 50%. Six, 4, good. Oh, he's leaving. He's not taking any chances. He doesn't want double ones or
Oh,
double twos, right?
that's interesting. That's interesting.
No, he didn't have to do it. Maybe he did. This is a lot of wastage.
Yeah, I didn't think about running.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, I think Frank was right. 6.
Looks very close.
Oh, that was not. Well,
Now
that
red,
doesn't matter.
now red is a favorite to save. Oh,
That
it's
one was a
not
killer. I was saying
great.
play that one over there. I see a lot of players not playing 8
Oh.
to 7.
so only double
Oh,
six.
double sixes. Can you imagine? Does he roll it? No.
Oh, so close. So close.
What? He is winning 8-7 now.
Yep, 1 away, 2 away.
At Crawford. So,
Now this is the real gammon goal.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's a 32% chance for Frank, right?
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
That's right. He's studying me.
And now 6-4 in the opening roll.
What did he do?
Ah,
Oh, too bad. How would you play 6-4?
Yeah. Now,
Now you make the
definitely.
2-point?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 100%
Now
right.
it's right because you're the trailer. Good. That was great.
Oh, actually, Ian made a bad play.
What did he do?
2-1.
Well, he should.
Split them down. That's bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
He should have slotted.
He should have slotted.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost always right to slot, right?
No.
No. When do you not slot? Slotting is fun. All right, double twos. There you go. Ian's a
Yeah.
favorite now. Ian's a much better.
Yep.
Oh. Still, I mean, he's got. Yeah, this is.
So
leading
yeah.
tons of shots. So it's
Yeah.
like that checker's just gonna go back. He's gonna lose 7 of those 24 pips in a hurry. Oh my God, Ian's got it. Great position. Even if he comes in with a 5, but he doesn't, he's blocked back there.
Yeah.
Frank's gonna build a board. It looks like Ian's
Yeah.
got
Now,
this.
yeah. Now Yero wants to make the 5-point.
Yeah, he wants to do it. And he's giving him every opportunity to do it. So 3-6 is what you need, Frank.
Yeah.
you do it.
The tremendous joker.
2-5 is not gonna do it. Oh, it's tough. And what do you do with this? What's the
Yeah.
two?
8-1 or making the 1
You
point.
come down to the 11, so at least you have a chance to block his 5s or 6s with a 3-1 or 4-2, right?
Or
And then play the 1 point. And that way, at least you have the 6-1, 6-3. You don't need to bring that other guy. Don't bring him down. Why bring him down? All right. I don't. What do I know? Then he comes
5-1?
out. You don't have 2 shots. Yeah. So Ian is just not getting that last roll to make the 5-point. Not able to do it. Oh, he's got to come up with a 1. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because you want to escape with 6s. And if he doesn't roll a 6, double 3s.
Double three?
Crazy double 3s.
Wow.
Incredible. Ian, incredible. Now, what's this roll? 2-6 from the bar? Didn't do it, but he got it with the 2. It's pretty good.
Yeah, coming in with a 2 is great.
Does that? Oh, it looked
6-5?
like 5. It looked like it, but it was cocked. Is it 5-2? Wow. Look at that. I don't know if that was right. Maybe you should have played 7. Oh my God, he hit him.
Yeah. 7 to
And what do you do
5
with the 4?
seems better.
What do you do with the 4? I guess you got to play 7 to 3.
No.
No, you want to.
6-2 is
6
fine.
to 2
Yeah.
is better. Yeah. Oh, he stays out with double
Wow.
3s. Look at that. Can he roll the 6? Oh, and he can't. He can cover with a 5.
5-3 is so ugly.
Oh yeah, he plays 6 to 3. You're okay, but still. Oh my gosh, he's got a lot of returns.
Yeah.
5, 2, 4.
Now
3.
what?
Yeah, oh my God.
Now
let's see.
what?
2, 4. Okay, cannot hit. Comes, yeah, maximize. Does he
Yeah.
have a 6? He needs a
Let's
6,
choose roll
1.
a 6.
6, 1. I can't. 5, 2. I think he rolled. 4, 2. 4, 5. Wow, that's ugly. There's no way to play it. Yeah,
Red has to play 5.
I think so. I think it's
I
better.
said
8 to 3.
8 to 3.
is better,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then you double 2s play well. And, oh, that's exact. Yeah, 8 to 3. He's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah, red get confused.
I think he's got. He's been.
Dice number is 5-4.
I think it's a 5-4, right?
Mhm.
Oh, again.
Oh, double 5?
What?
Oh, so double 5.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Dice number is double 5.
Yeah. 6, 5. Oh.
I don't want to hit.
I know, right? Oh, why not? Why not? Why don't you want to hit? You know, he's got no board.
No board?
Red has no board.
Red has 3-point board.
Red has a 3-point board. It's not no board. It's a 3-point board. All right.
Do you mean not strong?
It's not. It's a weak. Red has a weak
Yeah.
board. Yes. Thank you. That's accurate.
Oh! Yellow hit.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, as you expected.
Yeah. I think
Dance?
that's the play. He danced. I mean, he's going to dance almost. You know.
Reroll.
He needs a 3, 4, 5, and he rolls it. He's up to 5, and he come down with a
Yeah.
6. Yeah, that's probably the right play. I don't know. You
Oh
don't want
yeah,
double
it
fours.
must be get out. Yeah.
No, double
for
fours
sure.
is okay, but that looks good. Because if he rolls a 3,
Okay.
4, 1, 3. I mean a 1, 4, 1, 3. Oh, look at this! This is Ian playing very well. Very, very well done. He wants to pick up that last checker. And he doesn't need the gammon, but he would like to have a second checker.
Okay, completed.
So he has plenty of time to roll. Why is he doing that? Why isn't he just?
Yeah,
You don't
I
need
don't.
it.
I, no.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
saying-
the difference must be super small.
Yeah. And you know, you also give him more shots, bearing off.
More shot?
Bearing off.
Oh, you
If
mean?
he's got 2 men. on
Ah,
the board.
yeah.
So there's that little consideration, but you're right. And he's got those 3 checkers to come in. Yeah, so it's all over but the shout. Double 5s. Take 3 off. Yeah. No. Yeah, take 3 off. You'll come to it, Ian. What? What?
This
Oh,
is
no,
this
that
is not
can't
so
be
clear.
right.
This is not so clear.
Well, you have-
Is it clear for you?
Yeah, it's clear for me because, you know, 1 set and he's back in the game, and you give up 4 free pips on the big doubles, so that's another thing. I don't think it's actually gonna make what? I don't get that.
It's about
It's
crossover.
wasting. It's a crossover.
Yeah.
It's wasting.
Yeah, but the crossover is more important.
Okay. All right, good play, Frank. 6 and I don't know what that.
Okay, so red can finish in 4 roll.
Yeah.
Still
that's
red-
right.
still
can
red-
finish
red
in 4.
can win.
That's right. Yeah, I can finish
Okay.
in 4 rolls.
Yeah. Another 4 roll.
Let's see. He's got it. All right, there's 1.
Oh, this
too
is
bad.
the wrong double. Yeah.
Wrong doubles. Yeah, and he's only got 3 checkers. Oh, he's odd.
Okay, it's
All right,
over.
it's over. Wow, the match is over. That was really just at the end. The doubles were flying, and Ian Terry beats Frank Talbot as the winner
Wow.
of the Consolation. Wow, so great match, great players. Michi, thank you so much for joining us on the commentary.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Anytime, my friend, anytime. All right, so we're going to go back. I think the next match might be the doubles finals or the doubles semifinals. I'm not sure which. If it's the semifinals,
Exciting.
maybe you'd like to do the commentary. I'm going to rest because I have to play in the finals,
Oh,
in the doubles.
wow.
So,
So you went to 2 finals.
yeah, I got the 2 finals.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Any old play.
And you are hungry.
And I am hungry. I'm going to go eat. Signing off. Voice of Backgammon, Larry Shiller, a super grandmaster level 0, Michihito Kagayama from Japan. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You don't need to do something.
I don't think I played. I thought I did.
Well, I didn't know that.
You were gonna get a 5 prime to Yeah. You had to hit. Yeah. You had to hit. Yeah. Can't be all that worried about getting gammon. Yeah. I just. Actually, Yeah, I had to hit. but you did it. You Yeah. did it. So. I just thought about it for a while. Commiserations, Frank.